to Finland. It's an honor to have you here on the occasion of the launching of the Impact Negotiations Toolkit in Northern Europe, in the northern countries. I'd like to ask you, why did you create such a wonderful resource? Why this book? Why negotiations?
Well, while negotiations are like a magic tool we have in our lives to have the lives we want, to create lives we want, negotiating with others, not only our lives but also our communities, the world. So it's a fantastic magic tool to create the world we want, and everyone should know it. I think it actually should be taught. The first time I learned this, I thought it should be taught in primary school, maybe at least secondary school, and I thought was needed a book that helped translate this knowledge, which has been out there since the first books 40 plus years ago, into practical tools that make it easy to apply.
So how does this book work? What's in here?
It's a toolkit, so it's not a normal book that you read from cover to back cover, from first page to last page. It's a toolkit that provides solutions or ways towards solutions for negotiation problems you can have. It is structured along the so-called 7 elements of negotiation: relationship and communication that help connect with the other side, build bridges with the other sides. Then interest, options, legitimacy help create value and distribute value between the parties. And then alternatives and commitment that help choose the way forward. It's structured that way with several tools for each of these elements that help us address different negotiation challenges.
How do you find yourself in Helsinki, and what do you expect to happen through your travels around the world?
Well, in Helsinki, I had the pleasure of having a great workshop the last 2 days with a very friendly and engaged group of participants. I found in the culture seems there's quite a collaborative culture. So I think this book will particularly find a good audience here in Finland, because people can more easily identify with the tools in the book. But mostly I hope in the rest of the world that this book that's very focused on collaborative approaches, collaborative tools, will promote mainstream more this idea of win-win versus win-lose, which seems so trendy nowadays in the world, and some people are very focused on using power to get what they want and not really communicating, collaborating with others to get what they want. I hope it will promote this message of peace and collaboration around the world.
So we're at Puistokatu 4, the House of Science and Hope, and part of the mission of this house is also to create new understanding, new connections, and better future for the planet.
Fantastic, thank you.